Hey, hello, and welcome back. It is 11:58 p.m. on July 12th, 11th, 10th, whatever the day is. In 2 minutes, the Biannual Bibliothon officially starts. And I am going to walk you guys over off my little couch bed while I watch Arthur on my TV on YouTube, because yeah, I'm doing that, to my library shelf right here. And these books I have right here are my priority reads for this week. So we have the group book Aurora Rising by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, Scythe by Neil Shusterman, Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid, Illumine by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, It Came From Ohio by R.L. Stine, You by Carolyn Kepnes, Turtles All the Way Down by John Green, The History of Jane Doe by Michael Bellinger, Made You Up by Francesca Zappia, Romeo and Juliet, the No Fear Shakespeare graphic novel edition, Naruto by Masashi Kishimoto, and this is volumes 4, 5, and 6. But as we start off right at midnight, I have my Crystal Ice, my lovely low-calorie drink. Well, no-calorie drink that tastes just like soda and is also candy to me. And I'm going to start off the night with It Came From Ohio by R.L. Stine to give myself a short, easy read to maybe finish before I go to bed. Anyways, guys, I will check in like another minute when it hits midnight and maybe when I get some progress on this book done. So I just finished the first chapter of It Came From Ohio, and this is like a memoir about R.L. Stine's life, which I do find funny because if you don't know, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, well, just east of Cleveland, Ohio, and I didn't realize that R.L. Stine was from Columbus. But like, I want to laugh because I don't remember much of the Goosebumps books as like a kid. I do want to reread them. I was thinking of maybe trying to do like a Goosebumps readathon in October, but like, I remember like being afraid of like Slappy. I remember like the Mummy. I remember Ghost standing over there right now and she's snapping at the flies. And she's coming around to beg for food. Hi, puppy. Do you want to say hi to my video? You're on the vlog. Yeah, I know the fly's annoying you. Okay. Yes, it just went above my head. But anyway, I remember a little bit, but like I don't remember all the plots. And I remember how he made a comment already in the first chapter that like he would tell stories to his brother, like while they were like on the second floor of their room, and he would end the story on a cliffhanger, and he carried that into his writing to end his chapters on a cliffhanger. And my mind just went to like, oh, I don't remember this, but he wouldn't do that in his memoir when it came up to the ending of a chapter, would he? No. How do you really end a memoir chapter like on a cliffhanger? Well, he just did. Anyway, I'm probably going to read this until about 1 o'clock. It's about 12:30 right now. And then I'm going to put my headphones in for a bit, listen to some of the audiobook for Daisy Jones and the Six, because I do have that for my library finally. And I got to do some cleaning, so I might actually just kind of do some cleaning while I listen to my audiobook. And then I'll go to bed because I told Larissa I'd meet her for the gym at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that means I'm getting up by 7:30. Because I'm smart. I'll check in soon, guys. I'll let you know how this ends up being and how much of Daisy Jones and the Six I get through before I go to bed. Alright, I'm going to bed. I've stayed up later than I intended, and I didn't do any cleaning whatsoever. I intended to clean, but I didn't. I just laid here and played phone games until it was 2 a.m. and I listened to Daisy Jones and the Six, and I'm about 20% of the way through. I have about 6 hours left in the audiobook, and I have to be up in 5.5 hours to get ready to go meet Larissa And yeah, yay for trying to be a responsible adult and be healthy. But seriously, it's actually really good. I'm glad I waited to read the book until I could get the audiobook, because I started reading Daisy Jones and the Six while I was at work. My hold came through my hold came through on Libby, and I actually enjoyed what I read. I only read maybe like 120 pages of it, but I really wanted to get into the audiobook because I heard it was the full cast narration, and I think it fits really well. It sounds like I'm honestly just listening to like a documentary, like you know how Backstreet Boys did their, I think it's Show 'em What You're Made Of. It's kind of like that, where like you're just like learning the history of everything, which is fun. And I'm falling asleep as I like talk, and I'm struggling to kind of just hold my eyes open. I'm gonna get up, turn a couple of these lights off, plug my phone in and set my alarm, and fall asleep listening to Good Mythical Morning. I'll talk to you guys when I get up, and I will probably finish It Came From Ohio then. Night. So I just realized I never filmed the I woke up part of this vlog. It is probably almost 11 o'clock right now, and I'm actually on my way into Dick's Sporting Goods. I'm about halfway through Daisy Jones and the Six, and I'm about halfway through It Came From Ohio by R.L. Stine. Hopefully we'll finish both of those today. I'm actually really enjoying Daisy Jones and the Six so far. But yeah, I'll talk more later when I'm not in public. So I'm back in my car. I did end up buying something, just not what I intended. Oops. I got a little farther in Daisy Jones and the Six as I walked around. I'm actually going to make one more stop to Plato's Closet to see if I can find some leggings with pockets, because they are the best kind of workout leggings to have, because you have a pocket for your phone, which happens to be what I'm filming on. But either way, I really want a pair of leggings with pockets. So yeah, I'm going to keep on listening to Daisy Jones and the Six as I make my way over to Plato's. And yeah, I will just check in with you guys soon. So I feel like this is just going to be a vlog from my car today. So I'm probably like an hour left before I finish Daisy Jones and the Six. I'm really enjoying it. I'm actually cleaning out my car because this weekend we are taking a day trip to Pittsburgh. I don't know if I mentioned that already. And it's not really a day trip for like a vacation. It's more or less I want to go to IKEA and get a new bookshelf. And the closest one is in Pittsburgh. So there's that. So I'm going to IKEA to get a new shelf on Saturday, but we're taking my car because my car gets better gas mileage than my dad's car, because I drive a Honda and he drives a Mitsubishi, and mine's a little tiny car, and his takes up a lot of gas, and his is also a little bit older than mine. So yeah, I'm gonna take mine and yeah, have fun. While I was inside eating my lunch, I forgot my book in here, and so I was like, okay, it's a short enough book, I can come back and I can still finish it today. And I started the Illuminae Files by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I'm only 12 pages in, so you know, not far enough to have an opinion. But I really, really, really enjoy the idea of like the mixed media format, because like it has like pictures, it has like drawings, it's got like, well, the maps are the pictures and drawings, or like diagrams, and then it's also told in interviews as well as emails. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this is about and seeing if I'll like the series. Well, hopefully I'll like the series, because I do own all three. So there's that. And yeah, I'm just going to keep cleaning my car while I work on getting through Daisy Jones and the Six. Who knows, maybe I will finish 2 books today. Well, I'm planning on finishing 2 books today. I'm planning on finishing Daisy Jones and the Six and It Came From Ohio by R.L. Stine. So yeah, I will check in soon, guys. My car is almost clean. I just got to kind of get through that stuff here and just a few little bit more of like some trash that I have lying around, because I basically live in my car during the week while I work. All right, I'm going to go back to my book. I'll talk to you guys soon. So I just brought Illuminae outside. I'm actually working on doing some laundry right now. I'm probably going to go to the gym later tonight since I skipped it this morning. And I am currently 34 pages in. I want to try to get to page 50, but I need to actually go back inside and switch out some laundry into the dryer and put some into the washer again as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be back out here in a few minutes. I'm gonna try to read some more of this. Just sit out and enjoy the nice day. It's been super hot the past few days, and I can deal with like a dry heat, but it was very humid. So it was kind of difficult to be outside, and now it's maybe like 80 at most, and it's still a little sticky, humid, but not as bad as it could be. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit outside, read a little bit, and just kind of do some laundry and get some adulting done before I go to the gym. All right, now it's hot. I'm going inside. I read through 70 pages in Illuminae and listened to some music. I actually discovered Pokemon Lo-Fi on YouTube, which is really neat, and I actually enjoyed it. Really good background music while I'm reading. But I think I'm gonna go inside and listen to some more of Daisy Jones and the Six while I just play some games on my phone. I still have a couple hours before I want to go to the gym. I want to see if Larissa will get off in time, or I feel up to even going, since I'm not going to be able to go tomorrow because I work a 9 a.m. double. So, not going to be able to go tomorrow. And yeah, I will check in soon, maybe after I finish Daisy Jones, or if I'm on my way to the gym before I finish Daisy Jones. Have a good one, guys. So I'm almost done with Daisy Jones and the Six. I just looked. It's estimated an hour and 45 minutes left. So I should be able to finish it tonight. No doubt in my mind I'll finish it tonight, honestly. I'm back on my couch, cuddled up with my book. I meant to pick up R.L. Stein's It Came From Ohio again. But my hold came through for the audiobook for Illuminae, and I was listening a little to line up where the chapters are, because it's not chapters. It's like, briefing note, Alexander 78V, or whatever. I'm like, I just can't read. I don't know. But honestly, I'm enjoying the fact that Illuminae is a full cast narration again. How lucky am I? I just found 2 books that I'm actually enjoying. Both are really, so far, leaning towards 5-star reads, and they're full cast narration on their audiobooks. However, I've noticed, one thing where it says, I'm going to try to show this, if you want to read this, I would recommend maybe looking away. You see how he has, a little frowny face right there, and, the little IM? Because it's, a little instant message thing, so it's, the mixed media format, which is really nice for the full cast narration. But when you see IMs and they do the little faces, the emojis, you don't hear them. They don't say, oh, sad face. But I don't know. I'm still leaning towards actually reading this physically, because I am going by really fast. I only started it a couple hours ago, and I'm almost 100 pages in, and I'm not reading it continuous. So honestly, if I can get to where I want to tonight, I might just continue reading this one physically, because I have until the 19th to finish this. So there's no pressure, because I'm finishing 2 books tonight, hopefully, because I only have 80 pages left of It Came From Ohio, and that's a really short book. It's also got pictures in it. And Daisy Jones and the Six, I'm not concerned about finishing right now, because I'm going to. Yeah, so I might read this until I have to go and put the next round of stuff in the wash, and then I'll go to the gym, because then all my stuff should be dry and done. And yeah, I'm just going to charge my phone until I go to the gym now. I'll check in soon, guys. I'm kind of tired, if you couldn't tell. I'm not used to being up till 2 in the morning just to listen to an audiobook, and then my alarm going off at 7. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'll let you know what's going on. I'm not sure if I'm going to do daily vlogs yet, or if I'm going to do this as one big long vlog. I might try to do 1 to 2 days, do day 1, day 2, day 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9. I might. I don't know. You'll know when I upload it. I'll check in soon, guys. And I'm out of the gym. I was at Planet Fitness. I don't know if that actually showed, because I'm terrible at this vlogging thing.
I'm almost done with Daisy Jones and the Six. I have like an hour left. I know I've said an hour left before, like 3 times, but I'm bad at math. And I did look, and I think it was like an hour 45, or maybe like under an hour. I don't know. I don't remember. That was like a little bit ago, like maybe almost 2 hours ago. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to listen on the way home. I'm actually really, really, really into this new kids playlist that's on right now. So yeah, no clue, but I will finish it tonight. I'll make sure that, because I do want to finish a book today to say I finished a book on the first day of the Biannual Bibliothon. And yeah, I'm just going to take the long way home, I think, and enjoy the sun, maybe get a little more tan. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon.
So I'm home. I have Grey's Anatomy loaded up for season 10, and I'm going to probably listen to the ending of Daisy Jones and the Six first while I play some games on my phone, because I have 39 minutes left on the audiobook. And I'm scared. I don't know how it's going to end, and I really just want it to be a good ending, because this is already like a 4-star read for me right now. Anyway, I'll just tell you guys how it goes in the next little clip, and yeah, we'll see what I think. Oh, well, it is 8:37 on July 11th, and I officially finished my first book of the readathon, and that is Daisy Jones and the Six, and I'm just in shock. Oh, I'm kind of sitting on a 5-star read right now because, I'll have more thoughts on the end, but at the end of this, like, readathon, but, like, yeah, that's about all I can say. Like, there's so many things I didn't expect, and there's so many things I didn't see, and, like, I want to say something, but I don't want to spoil anything, but the romance, like, the romantic hints, the tension, and everything about the band, it felt so real. It just felt like I was listening to, like, I think I said this last night in my first clip, but, like, it was like I was listening to, like, the Backstreet Boys, like, documentary, or, like, someone else's band documentary. There's a fly in here, and it just felt like Daisy Jones and the Six was a real band. Also, the audiobook's amazing with the full cast narration. I just love it. I love it so much. Okay, I'm trash for this now. I see what the hype is, and I agree with the hype. I'm gonna go shower because I haven't since I worked out, and yeah, trying not to be trash for this book anymore. But I am. I'm just trash. I'm Daisy Jones and the Six trash. So, I haven't showered. I found food on my way to the shower. So I'm still intending to go shower, but I want to read a little more first. But I actually figured out how to look at my stats on Goodreads for the year, and I just thought that would be fun to share because I'm actually really proud of myself. So my reading goal for the year was to read 60 books. So far I have read 53 books. I am 22 books ahead of schedule. I read 19,160 pages as of today in finished books. The shortest book I read was during the OWL readathon, and that was Vacation Under the Volcano by Mary Pope Osborne in the Magic Treehouse series. And my longest book was Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix by J.K. Rowling, and that's the 5th book in the Harry Potter series, and that was 870 pages. The average length of pages is 361. The most popular book I've read so far is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban by J.K. Rowling, which 2,829,148 people also read. And the least popular book I read was Campfire Cookies, the second book in the Secret Cookie Club series, or trilogy really, and 74 people read that, and that was by Martha Freeman. Actually, I highly recommend it. That was adorable. And my average rating is actually 4 stars. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, I'm going to read another chapter of It Came from Ohio and stop being distracted by my computer, because I want to finish that in the next couple hours and then go to bed, because I work early in the morning. Good morning. It's day 2. I'm not a morning person, if you couldn't tell. But I have to go get ready for work. I just thought I'd kind of give you guys an update. I am currently reading Illuminae. I'm about 75 pages into that. It Came from Ohio by R.L. Stine. I'm about 70 pages into that as well. I finished Daisy Jones and the Six. And I didn't touch The Darkest Minds again. And I didn't finish it the other day before the readathon started. So there's that. And yeah, I think the only other thing is I started Sadie by Courtney Summers last night on audiobook. And I'm only just through the first podcast, like the episode 1 of The Girls, or whatever it's called. But yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.